Hello, how are you guys? For tonight or for today, we are going to make something that is healthy for the stomach, the intestines, and yes, that's it. And of course, for everything in the digestive system because we are going to make your kimchi, okay? So, are you familiar with kimchi or Korean food? There. So I have modified what you have been seeing on the internet or maybe a traditional way of making kimchi. So it's a combined principle of pickling and preserving vegetables, okay? So there, it's my own way of making kimchi. So the first thing to do is to wash. I have washed the vegetables thoroughly. By the way, I'm using the cabbage shoots or cabbage springs, the the cabbage that comes out after harvesting the cabbage that grows in their stalks, okay? The leftover stalks that still have the roots, and then the radish leaves, okay, and flowers, okay, so there. So I want to see flowers when I eat. Okay, so you soak them with 2 tablespoons of vinegar and a lot of water. I soak them for more than 30 minutes to remove the pesticides or any dirt that was stuck on the leaves or was on the leaves, okay? And then wash it again, and then put another batch of water for soaking. So this is it. Okay, so we will soak them with maybe half cup of salt. Some would want to soak it for a cup of salt, but I guess that's too much. Your kimchi would be too salty and it's not great for hypertension, okay? So we will use like just a half cup of water. So you don't want the salt to penetrate to your vegetables, like, and your kimchi or your vegetables would turn so salty. So there, just put the right amount of salt, okay? So this is just about a kilogram of vegetables or more, maybe 1.5 kilogram, okay? So there, and then salt it. I soak it for 30 minutes just for the salt to remove just for the liquid or the water rather, the water from the leaves. Oh my God, it's like my first time I get to make videos. So the water from the leaves would go out from the leaves, okay? So we will dehydrate the leaves, okay? So to preserve the vegetables more, okay? That's crazy. It's spontaneous, that's why I don't make scripts. And then you put some weight there so the water would go up until it covers all of the vegetables, okay? So we put some weight there. What's heavier? I guess I'll put the tomatoes and the garlic. Okay, there, it's perfect. And then the next thing to do is to get at least maybe just to be sure, okay? Just get 2 liters of water. Purified water or drinking water, not the tap water, or boiled water is better, but purified water is okay. And then cook them, boil them for 15 minutes. So when it boils, maybe you wait for another 15 minutes or 10 or 5. But if you are not sure with the quality of water, maybe you would boil them for 15 minutes so the germs or whatever. Oh my God, the weight is too much and it's going there. I guess we should reduce the weight so there, don't put too much weight that it doesn't flood the plate. Okay, so that's it. It's better. There. So just if you're not sure with the quality of water, just boil it for 15 minutes, okay? When it boils, you boil it again for 15 minutes. So there. Start counting when it begins to boil, okay? Start timing 15 minutes when it begins to boil. And then you add just a little salt, not too much. Like what is according to your taste. But I prefer it not too salty, okay? And then I will just add like 2 teaspoons of sugar just for flavor. And that's it. While we will wait for the water to boil and the vegetables to soak, I guess you should watch my video while I ate on a Korean buffet. Okay, so see you later. There. Oh, wait, guys. Okay, so while when the time is already up, when you're okay boiling your water, you put a cup of vinegar just to help in the preservation of the vegetables, okay? And then you put it off and then let it cool, okay? While waiting for the vegetables to soak. There, see you later. Let's try the kimchi of this Korean restaurant. Oh, that's their grill. And now we're going to try their kimchi. Bad. How about that? Not much. Their kimchi is not good here. Not that good. So there, the water has already boiled, so I put the camera on close up. So it's a little bit messy here. So as you can see, the water is already covering the weight that we put, so that the water will cover the vegetables, right? So I've removed the weight that I've put and it's already covering the plate. So it means the water from the vegetables came out. So there, we better put this here, okay? And there. So what we have to do now is to put the vegetables in our container. So we have a plastic here. Don't put it on what do you call that, aluminum. So clay is better, okay? So you get a better flavor, but not on aluminum or metal because it's corrosive, okay? So glass is better too. You won't have any reaction from the brine mix that we made and the vinegar. So other makers, so squeeze it a little bit to remove the excess water. Okay, can you see it? I hope you can see it. There. So there. I hope it's clear on your eye view. So this is good for. So I like making these ones because, for example, if you're busy, you don't have the time to cook. you already have instant vegetables, okay? You already have some nourishment. You can just cook, you can just open some canned goods or just fry a meat and then make this as your side dish, then you're fine. Okay? So you have a healthy vegetable together with some unhealthy dishes. Okay? So there. So I will discard this. Okay, what should I here? So it's better here so you can see it better. So we will also put the garlic and the ginger that I made. So what I did was to smash the garlic with the knife and then slice it lengthwise like that, thinly, and even the ginger. So you can slice it like this and thin or even thinner, julienne it thinner. But if you want to taste the flavor, you can make it thicker. It's all up to you. It depends upon your taste. Nothing is absolute, okay? There. And then put the water. By the way, before putting it, I want to mix it with because I have here the remaining juice or liquid from the past kimchi that I made. So this is just about 5 months old, and this has chili in it, and it has ginger in it. You see, this is a whole ginger. So I will mix it here because it's edible and it's delicious and it doesn't taste so fermented. Okay? So it's very, very hot because of the chili powder that I put, and now I don't want it that hot so I can eat more of it. Okay? So there, I will mix it. So you can use the past mixture that you made, the water from the kimchi. So make sure that the brine mixture that you made will cover all of the vegetables. Okay? And there. Yes, that would be fine. So there. And we will make it sit for, don't put it on the fridge. Don't put it on the fridge because you just let it sit for 3 days or 5 days or 1 week to see if what you made is okay. Okay? If your vegetable doesn't rot, and what it means that your fermentation is successful, okay, before putting it on the fridge. So if it doesn't rot after 3 days or 5 days, it tastes good. It doesn't smell so bad like a rotting vegetable. Then our kimchi is successful. Your kimchi is successful. So there. So we will be back. We will see it after 1 week. Okay, so seal it. Be sure that no air or insects or flies would go inside. So there. See you after a week. Okay, we will see if it works. A few weeks. This is the result of the kimchi. Well, I said that I'll be going to present it, but it was erased. I don't know. Maybe some people would like me to get paranoid. Why would it be erased? I didn't even erase that final video. But anyway, this one, the kimchi that we made, I transferred it in a bottle. And as you can see, there, isn't it lovely? You can still see the flowers of the radish. The leaves are intact, the stems are intact. So when you taste it, it's crispy, it's a little bit hot or chilly, it's spicy, not too salty, and you won't get worried that you're eating too much salt. And it's not the conventional kimchi that you taste, it's like fermented. Okay, so it's a different way of making kimchi, and it's very timely now that you make some kimchi to preserve vegetables, especially now that we are on lockdown. Okay, because of the COVID virus, if you have too many vegetables and you're afraid that they might be spoiled or get rotten, you might as well just preserve them and make them into pickles or kimchi. Okay, so there. Always celebrate life, always be happy, and subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends too. Okay, so see you there. See you soon to my next videos. Actually, I wouldn't be posting this video because I want to make a better one, but the time is just right now. So there. Okay, so subscribe. There, appreciate the vegetables. Okay, see you soon.